Mike Mayhem makes his return to Combat Zone Wrestling. He was back with Combat Zone Wrestling before you and I were part of the company, John, in 1999 when he defeated one part of this three-way dance, the Grim Reefer.
Grim Reefer?
The Grim Reefer.
Did you say Reefer?
I said Reefer. And Mike Mayhem makes his way to the ring, and again, John, Best of the Best, 2003, April the 12th. The best junior heavyweights in the world will be in one building for one night only, and that will be at CZW, in the CZW Arena at 61st and Passyunk. More information at czwwrestling.com. Tickets are going fast. Make your travel arrangements now.
And the road to Best of the Best 3 starts on March the 8th. And we're back live at the CZW Arena.
Grim Reefer, a very flashy wrestler. You know, he's going to try and showcase himself at the Best of the Best. John Livewire makes his debut tonight in CZW, and CZW is the place to be, John. I mean, a lot of new talent in the wrestling business, a prime time for independent wrestlers, and they all want to be a part of CZW.
They're all banging down the door. Everyone trying to get into the combat zone in the CZW, because everyone wants to make a name for themselves.
And John, this kid has $1 million body, but does he have the talent to back it up?
That remains to be seen, but he gets his chance in this three-way matchup against the Grim Reefer. Grim Reefer!
Grim Reefer. Surprised you didn't run into him in Atlantic City, John.
No, I run into Reefer all the time.
How about him?
And finally, from the Southside Queen,
Grim Reefer now makes his way to the ring, and once again, he has competed at CZW before. In 1999, he went down to Mike Mayhem.
What a tremendous matchup this should be here tonight on FAQ TV.
Obviously, Livewire has the advantage when it comes to conditioning and physiques, but as far as agility and athleticism, it would have to go to the Grim Reefer.
Uh-oh. Listen, they teamed up.
Mike Mayhem and Grim Reefer have had quite a rivalry in the state of New York, now being brought to Combat Zone Wrestling. Mike Mayhem and Grim Reefer back into the ring, a version of the Yakuza kick.
Uh-oh.
Grim Reefer with a rolling senton off of the apron.
That's Livewire.
And what a senton! What a somersault senton!
That's Grim Reefer with the senton!
It sure is! As far as Mike Mayhem goes, look at that frog splash off of the apron! You have
On
to watch
that
out.
concrete floor!
You have to watch out for that swanton corkscrew out of Mike Mayhem. Grim Reaper, he can beat you with the chronic crossface or that walking swanton bomb.
Wait, did you say chronic crossface?
I sure did.
Bam!
What a leg drop. John, there has been a first time for everybody here at CZW. There was a first time for us, a first time for guys like Ruckus, Trent Acid, the Messiah. It is the first time that matters for two of these guys. It is their second time for Livewire, their first being spotlighted at CZW.
Bam!
Spear. Half and half, half and half.
You know, there's something special about the first time. You never forget it. Just ask Seymour and Rick Feinberg about the first time, the first night they spent in that truck.
I don't think that first night has ever ended, John, if you ask me. Mike Mayhem shoots in Livewire. Livewire over, points to the head, using the brains. Livewire the least experienced of anybody in this matchup.
Oh, he blocked it.
Livewire going for a suplex. Mike Mayhem, boot to the midsection. Mike Mayhem with the T-bone. The T-bone suplex.
Oh, look at Reefer there. I like this guy, Reefer. I like his name, Reefer.
I bet. He fit in perfect in Atlantic City, wouldn't he?
Uh-oh.
Grim Reaper shot in, lands on his feet.
What's that big clothesline?
Total whirl, and he's got him in the chronic crawl space. The chronic crawl space. Mike Mayhem breaks that up with a drive kick to the face.
I like that, Eric. The chronic crawl space.
John, it's pretty safe to assume that you like the Grim Reaper. You're drooling over this guy.
He's pretty impressive, Eric.
I bet the two of you will wind up hanging out in Atlantic City before the night's over.
Uh-oh. Don't go there, Eric.
Oh, believe me, I don't
Why
want
you never invited the AC?
I don't want any part of that, John.
That's because you were straight edge.
No, yeah, that's right.
Bam!
Proud of it. I don't participate in that kind of a lifestyle, John.
Big spine buster there by Livewire. So you'll know what it's like to go hang out with girls.
No, I know.
Party.
Not the kind of girls you hang out with.
What kind of girls I hang out with?
I don't leave money on the dresser when I'm finished, John.
Uh-oh. I got news for you. They leave that money for me.
That's what you think. Grim Reaper now loses his balance. And again, those are the shots to the head that he took earlier on. That could affect the equilibrium.
I mean, come on, Eric. The Grim Reaper right now is probably stoned.
Probably. He's probably in a haze right now.
Mike Mayhem goes right to the eyes of Livewire, whips him in, up and over. Uh-oh.
Mike Mayhem. If I'm Mike Mayhem, I got to use that power, John. He's not using the power enough.
He's trying to wrestle this match their style.
Spinning heel kick off of the second turnbuckle. Mike Mayhem has to use, Livewire has to use that power.
Right now, the Grim Reaper and Mike Mayhem are taking it. They took it right to Livewire.
On top of that chair, that lower back. John, we've seen many times at CZW when other wrestlers work on the lower back, and it plays into the finish of the matchup.
And what a way to soften it up with a steel chair.
Mike Mayhem now. Maybe he's going for that Swanton corkscrew.
Oh no.
Swanton corkscrew! Swanton corkscrew!
He hit him with it.
That's pretty amazing for a man of his size, John.
I thought I saw smoke come out of the mouth of the Reaper.
Probably. John, I think he's got the munchies right now.
I think he got cotton mouth.
I think so.
Someone gotta go down there and give him a drink.
Livewire.
Uh-oh.
Up there.
Oh, what was that?
What a maneuver. What a maneuver. John, I don't quite know what to call that.
Oh, he said it's over, Eric. So I'm assuming it's over.
Got him now. For the running splash mountain. The running splash mountain.
That should be it. All he has to do is make a cover.
Grim Reaper has it out. What a neck breaker.
Uh-oh. He's going upstairs. Bam!
And John, that was that walking Swanton bomb. The walking Swanton bomb. Impressive debut nonetheless from the Grim Reaper, John. Somebody I'm sure you'll be getting.
Yeah, tremendous victory. Oh, they'll love him down in this city.
I bet.